Hey there everybody, Redx Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, we explored Twilight Town a bit, got ourselves some treasure, met the king, briefly, very briefly, and in this episode we're going to get on this mysterious train.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya. You know, I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
Oh, well, there goes our ride.
There goes our ride.
Okay, I know I watched this cutscene recently. I swear I wasn't trying to do that intentionally. This is an interesting place. I do very much appreciate the starry backdrop. A big sucker for, you know, space backgrounds and that sort of thing. There are a few chests here outside the tower. So, take the opportunity to grab these. I think you'll probably have the opportunity to come back out after the cutscene coming up, but may as well just get them now. So who's this guy?
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram, I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? Huh? Oh, it's you!
Pete?
What are you two Nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer 'em.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it!
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
I may have mentioned this before, but battle theme here is called Working Together. The Twilight Town battle theme. It's one of them. So we have ourselves some Heartless here. Your regular run-of-the-mill shadows, and they actually cooperated a lot. I don't think like any of them dived into the ground before I was able to attack them. That fight usually does not go that fast.
Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete!
So, Mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Master Yen Sid lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
They're just completely ignoring him. Good job, Pete. Alright, so we have a couple more chests here. Got another story entry. Here's Pete. And then there's the shadows. So we'll move on for now. Climb this mysterious tower. That is actually the name of this like world. Technically, in this game, it's part of Twilight Town. It's kind of like lumped in with Twilight Town. There's that dive attack. I say attack, it's not actually attacking during it, but Mysterious Tower is lumped in with Twilight Town in this game. In some of the other games, it's like its own separate world, but you know, not super important. So we've got some more Heartless to fight here in the tower. Pete did say that he sent them inside, so it's the explanation for why they're showing up here. It only takes like one combo for us to defeat them. At least the regular shadows. We're gonna have some more powerful Heartless showing up here in a little bit. So, in case you ever get confused which way is up and which way is down, the doors do have arrows on them, so can help you navigate. It's really not that complicated of an area. It's literally just kind of the bottom of the tower straight up to the top. No branching paths or anything, so suppose you could get turned around in those circular rooms, but the doors are color-coded with the stairs that they go to, plus there are the arrows, so we have ourselves a new Heartless here. This is a soldier who really didn't do much of anything in this particular instance, so don't worry about that. We will see more. So these have a reaction command associated with them. There we go. Actually get the opportunity to do it. So, Cyclone. Basically, that'll trigger before they're about to attack you, and if you do it, then you'll get an attack off on them first.
Heartless. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Oh no. The worlds are not at peace. There is much work to be done. Got some more Heartless here. Last fight before Yen Sid. You can tell because these stairs are straight instead of curved. Also, when the shadows dive into the ground on these particular, on the stairs, it looks a little weird. Because it basically just like flattens their texture onto the ground, is what happens. Doesn't work so well with the stairs.
Master Yen Sid, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there.
Way to instill confidence, Yen Sid.
And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Alright, there's a big chest over here. Donald, get out of the way. I want to open the chest.
Yeah.
This is the tower map. And I do believe that is the last map that we will get for Twilight Town. So, once you get all of a certain something in the journal, this little orange Mickey symbol appears. So when I talk about like journal completion, it's basically getting those Mickeys on all of these different tabs. Some of them will of course happen automatically, like the characters in the story. You really don't have to worry too much about. You'll just kind of get those as you go through the game. Same thing with the album. The treasures, though, you do have to kind of worry about. So, got journal entry for the soldier. I'm probably not going to read through all of those journal entries on the enemies, because there are a lot of them. So, we'll take a look at this book. It's got text. These are all like really cryptic things that are loosely related to our adventure, I suppose. You really don't need to read these things. There's no pertinent plot information or anything in them. I'm just kind of showing them for the sake of showing them. What is reality? What is illusion? Deep questions. And the future story. Can the reality be that which is hidden? Be not afraid. Alright, we've read the book, so let's hear about these enemies. You have any questions? Actually...
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
Yes, Donald is going to be an enemy that we encounter.
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorsh, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
So yes, paradoxically, the enemies that are known as Heartless actually have the heart, and the nobodies are the body. But we're gonna go and get our new clothes in the next episode because I don't want this one going on for too long. So thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I've been Red X Parasite, signing out.